Church services and gatherings of up to 100 people have been given the green light to take place later this week. It comes after another day with no new COVID cases in New Zealand. Our third day in a row with 0 cases. That's given Cabinet the confidence to allow some more freedoms under Level 2. Prime Minister Jacinda Ardern today said increasing gathering sizes, including religious gatherings, would come into effect at midday on Friday.
This means gatherings such as church services, weddings and funerals can now have 100 people present. There also no longer will be a need for funerals or tangihanga to pre-register via the Ministry of Health, as they had been previously doing to date. The move to 100 also allows community sport to operate more easily, and I understand sporting codes have been working on operational guidance with Sport New Zealand. Large-scale events like concerts will obviously still have those restrictions applied in terms of size, but the shift to 100-person maximum means many more gatherings will be able to occur from now on. These changes are good news for business and for those looking to plan larger gatherings. It's another step in renormalising of life as we continue to stamp out the virus.
Anyone heading to bars will still need to be seated and contact tracing will still be required. But further easing of restrictions looks to be on the cards.
It is the government's view that we should also move as quickly as we safely can to alert level 1. On that basis, Cabinet will check in again on our settings on the 8th of June. And we've agreed that no later than the 22nd of June, 4 weeks from today, we will consider then the move to alert level 1. The fact that we are even, and I should add, this is based on the advice of the Director General of Health who supported these recommendations and made these recommendations. The fact that we are even making these decisions shows the success we have had to date as a country in fighting the virus and highlights we can now make choices many others can't. In fact, the increase in gathering size means we now have some of the most permissive settings of any of the countries we compare ourselves to, including Australia. Going hard and early has paid off for the economy, and now we need to just continue the level of vigilance that has got us here. We are still in a global pandemic. Cases continue to grow overseas, and we do still have people coming home. But for the most part, many aspects of life can and should feel much more normal. Let's not lose that advantage.
Director General of Health, Dr. Ashley Bloomfield, says that plan for moving to level 1 allows for 2 full cycles of infection.
In effect, the outcome of our lockdown and the way that people supported that through alert levels 4 and 3 has paid huge dividends here. So we felt not only should we move to 100, but that we should spend then two-week periods in the full alert level 2 and then actively consider a possible move to alert level 1.
That was the Director General of Health, Dr. Ashley Bloomfield. The government also announced today it is introducing a new relief payment for those out of work due to COVID-19. The payment will be available for 12 weeks from June 8th for New Zealand citizens or residents who have lost their job since March 1st, while they look for new employment or retrain. Those who lost full-time work will get $490 a week, and for former part-time workers, well, they'll get $250.